Hey guys, so this week for Netflix Narratives, we decided to watch Hemlock Grove, and it was weird. Uh, Erica and I have different opinions this week again. We generally do. Well, not generally, but occasionally we do. And she told me that she thought this one was a little creepy. And I'm gonna have to disagree. I think that it's weird. I don't think that it's creepy though. She told me she didn't like it as well, and I don't. I don't dislike it. However, I'm not sure that I like it exactly yet. I'm definitely gonna keep watching it because it's something supernatural sort of shows or things that I love. They're my favorite sort of shows, and this one's definitely drawn me in. It's weird to the point where it's caught my interest. Believe me, things have to be weird to catch my interest. And it's also interesting. There's a lot more graphic scenarios than you would see in the quintessential vampire, werewolf, supernatural creature show. The 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 werewolf transformation was by far the best transformation I've ever seen in all of the supernatural fantasy sort of like fiction shows or movies or anything of the sort. By far the best. By far. Hands down. By far. This dude's eyeballs popped out of his head. Just out of his head. Yeah. And then he, like, the wolf, like, came out of his skin instead of, like, the skin just peeled back and, there was, like, a wolf there. But it was, like, the head, like, came apart and, like, the wolf was, like, emerging. And it was the weirdest, coolest transformation I've ever seen. And he, like, the wolf came out and shook off, like, the human fur or, like, the human meat. And then it ate some. I'm just gonna let that sink in for a second. It ate itself. It, like, raw. I mean, it's a wolf, but, like, I've never seen that before, and it was so cool. Seriously, it's the reason that I'm going to continue to watch the show. Because, like I said, I'm not sure if I like it or not. And the fact that the werewolf transformation, which is something that's so well known and so widely done in so many different supernatural shows that come out today, or at least in this age, the fact that it was so well done and makes it stand apart that much, like, it stands apart from everything else, and it intrigues me for everything else that's to come. So all these weird creatures that could be, like, lurking about, am I gonna see some more weird shit like this? Hell yeah, and I'm excited for it. What is there not to be excited about? It was this one single transformation is seriously piquing my interest so much that I'm honestly going to continue watching it. The reason we even watched it this week was actually because season 3 is going to appear on Netflix. I'm not sure if it's later this month or if it's next month, but it is definitely coming up soon. Season 3 is coming out soon. I wanted to get caught up so that way I could check it out whenever it came out. I've heard a bunch of people talking about this, and all I've heard them say is that it's weird, and I am here to confirm that for you. It's weird. It's weird. But another Netflix original that's been renewed for a second season has been Narcos, and we just talked about that, not this last week, but the week before. So that got renewed for a second season, which I'm super excited about. And I'm actually getting ready to recap that whole show for Pop Raps, which you're going to totally have to check out. Now I'm done name dropping myself, and I'm going to hand it over to Erica so she can tell you how much she disliked this show. We'll see you next week, guys.